YouTube viewers, this is Tim Michael from Screen Reviews, bringing you a new podcast from my segment called The Black Lightning Review. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to breathe too hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change your adult language. Once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change your adult language. So basically, with this and everything else out the way, before I begin, I have to say, if my voice do sound a bit funny, I do have a stuffy nose. So basically, if you're wondering why my voice sounds a bit funny, I have a stuffy nose. So basically, with that and everything else out the way, let's get into the latest episode of Black Lightning. So let's get into the latest new episode of Black Lightning. So basically, this episode starts off when it left off in the previous episode. Jefferson was checking the silver listed from the looker to find Myers' baby. So basically, at this point, Anissa and Maya managed to get to Freeman. Freeman safely. They were hiding out in the old Freeman. At the old Freeman mall, waiting for Jefferson to come back with the other baby that the looker and her superpower white henchman, white henchman and henchwoman, or his has the other baby. So the looker has Maya's other baby. So basically Jefferson went to go get the Maya's other baby from the looker's hideout. So basically, Jefferson managed to contact Anissa about the situation. So Jefferson said that I'm running low on power. So basically, I'll talk to you guys who I'll contact you later. So basically after Jefferson explained the situation to Anissa about looking for the other baby, she was kind of worried. She was kind of worried that since she's low on power, that she was going to back up her father. But Jefferson told Anissa, no, you stay there to protect Maya and her other baby. I'll be Maya's baby that the looker has back to the old Freeman Mall. So basically Jefferson managed to so basically Jefferson was still tracking the silver liquid that comes from the looker, and he bumped into a bunch of the looker's superpower goons and whatnot. So basically he tried to fight his best to fight off the goons, but since he was low on power, the goons overpowered Jefferson and took, and managed to knock Jefferson out and capture him. So basically Jefferson got captured by the looker's superpower white goons and took Jefferson back to the looker's hideout. Meanwhile, while that was going on, Lynn showed up at the abandoned mall where Anissa and Maya and Maya's baby were hiding out. So basically, Lynn bought Anissa's thunder suit and whatnot, just in case something pops off. So anyway, so basically, after checking the baby, making sure the babies are right, cleaning up some blood from the baby's umbilical cord. Once Lynn joined the body swab from the baby's umbilical cord, the silver liquid that Anissa had it had on her still start to react to the blood, to the baby's blood for some reason. So basically, they came out with the theory that that the silver liquid the human blood must be the catalyst of the liquid the silver liquid to control people and whatnot, blah blah blah. So anyway, while that was going on, while that was going on, while that was going on, Jennifer and Paradigm were having a discussion in their minds and whatnot, and she was telling. So basically, she was opening her whole. She was telling her that this is not fair. My parents are treating me this way, blah blah blah, and also talking about Camille. So basically, Paradigm says, basically Jennifer was asking Paradigm her advice about Camille. So basically Camille, so Paradigm said, whatever you do do about Camille, make sure you do whatever you do with Camille, make sure you're doing the right choice and make sure you're safe. So anyway, after taking Paradigm's advice, basically Jennifer met Camille, aka Painkiller, at the Jefferson at the Garfield High School football field, and basically Painkiller was explaining his situation, blah blah blah. So basically Jennifer said that so basically Jennifer said, I will figure a way to help you. So basically, maybe you could buy some more time from Tobias and try to get Reverend Hoyt to leave Cleveland again. So basically, Painkiller was like, I tried that. So basically, Jennifer asked Painkiller to try again. So basically, Painkiller said, I'll try to reason with Reverend Hoyt to try to leave Cleveland. That way, hoping that that will buy him some time with Tobias. So meanwhile, Jefferson woke up at the Looker's hideout, blah blah blah. So basically, the Looker was torturing Jefferson, was placing Jefferson's work as Buck Lightning and whatnot. So basically, that's when she started to torture Jefferson about the baby, where's the other baby at? So basically, she was using electrocution torture to try to get Jefferson to steal the location of where's Maya's other baby at. So basically, but unknown to the Looker and her goons, that the electric torture was just to recharging Jefferson's power. So basically, the electric torture that the Looker and her goons were inflicting on Jefferson was just recharging his power. So anyway, so basically the Looker managed to cinch where the baby is, and so basically she took took a group of her superpower goons to the location to the mall where Nanissa Lynn and Maya and her baby is. So basically she left two of her goons to electrocute Jefferson some more, recharging him. But so basically, the Looker meant sense where the baby is. So basically, she took some of her goons to the Freeman Mall to go get the baby back. and lets her, two guards to electrocute Jefferson, even though the idiots were just giving Jefferson a recharge of his power. So basically, after a while, the goons thought Jefferson was dead, but Jefferson woke up. He was like, gave to the recharge, and zapped the two guards, and got the baby back, So, got the baby from the Looker's hideout. So basically, he managed to contact her and say that I had my baby. So basically, I'll be on my way. So basically, also Jefferson warned and they said that that the Looker and some of her superpower thugs will be coming to a location soon. So basically, Jefferson was warning this up. But before he left, South Freeman, he managed to spot Jamie's drone that helped them in the fight between the local people, and managed to take the transceiver from the drone. So anyway, Jefferson made his way back to Freeman. Meanwhile, Painkiller tried to once again try to get the Reverend Hoyt to leave Freeman, but this time the Reverend had a Glock on him. So basically, had a Glock on, pointing at the Painkillers it's not gonna go down like this time. So basically, once again, Painkiller say that if you stay in Freeman, Tobias is going to kill you. So basically, Reverend Hoyt say the only difference between me and you is that I'm not scared of Tobias, you are. So basically, Painkiller warned the Reverend Hoyt about the Tobias will kill you, and Reverend Hoyt was like, I'm not scared. So basically, you can. So basically, you can get the hell out of here. I will play to your show and shit like that. So basically, after being turned down, once again, after warning Reverend Hoyt that he will get killed by Tobias, Painkiller, just left the church with Reverend Hoyt inside. So basically, that's when Tobias pulled up a block from the church and started to tell Painkiller to get in. So basically, that's when Painkiller started to run from Tobias. And Tobias used his phone to call a few men to track down Painkiller. So basically, while Tobias was doing that, Painkiller called Jennifer, what's going down, whatnot. That Tobias was chasing him, whatnot. So basically, Jennifer's like, don't worry, I'll be on my way to help you out. So anyway, while that was going on, the Looker and her people managed to show up at the opening mall and started to get in a fight with Nessa, and kind of, so basically, Nessa was fighting. So basically, Nessa was fighting the Looker and her superpower white people goons by herself until Jefferson showed up. So basically, they managed to impale the Looker, therefore breaking her hold over her minions and whatnot, breaking her hold over her goons or minions. Therefore, once the Lookers, so basically they must break the control of Looker from her goons and whatnot, and everybody was like, basically her superpower white dudes went back to normal white people who didn't know and didn't know what the hell happened to them and just left the freedom off. So basically Jefferson and Nixon took the liquor to the ASA, let them deal with the liquor and whatnot, blah blah blah. So anyway, Jennifer. So while that was going on, Jennifer managed to say painkiller from Tobias, squat, little achiever, from Tobias's. Sorry, my nose is stuffed up bad, so sorry I've been pausing. So anyway, so basically, while that was going on, Jennifer meant to say painkiller from Tobias's, from Tobias's men. So basically, it also revealed to painkiller that, her powers to, so basically, so basically, Jennifer meant to use her powers to say painkiller, and also reveal her powers to painkiller as well. So anyway, so basically, blah blah blah. After that, Anissa took Maya and her two babies back to South Freeman, where Maya found out that her mother died. So basically, her father was still, Maya's father was still alive, but her mother was dead during the whole skirmish with the Lucas people and whatnot. So basically, the father. Maya's father opened his heart and accepted Maya and her two babies back home and whatnot. So basically, Maya's father was happy that that he was alright, and so was his grandchildren. So anyway, Lynn got back home and noticed that Jennifer was gone. So basically, noticed that Jennifer was gone. Meanwhile, Jefferson managed to use the transceiver to track down Gary, and Gary explains why he thinks his death and whatnot, to find the person who's trying to kill him. So anyway, So basically, Lynn called Jefferson, about Jennifer being missing, is missing and whatnot, and so they went to go see Paragon. So basically, Paragon told him that that Jennifer was trying to help out this boy, but trying to help out this, trying to help out a boy named Camille, or aka Painkiller and whatnot. So basically, they're not happy about that. So basically, and Paragon warned Jefferson and Lynn that that your daughter's power has great powers. So basically, you should be careful how you pursue your daughter, because her powers are greatly extremely. That tells us that Jennifer's powers are extremely incredible. So basically, Paragon was warning Jefferson and Lynn that you better be careful how you pursue your daughter when it comes to her powers and whatnot, cause it could end up badly the way it could end up badly. So anyway, so the episode ends with Painkiller and Jennifer leaving South Freeman together. So basically, this is how this episode ended, with Jennifer and Painkiller, sorry about the policy in this podcast. So anyway, so basically the episode ended with Jennifer and Camille, aka Painkiller, leaving South Philly together in the car. So basically, this is how the episode ended with Jennifer and Camille, aka Painkiller, leaving together in the car from Freeman. So anyway, this episode was good. So anyway, like always, it's Susie and Michael signing off. One.